this, eh?
You know it, Aisling. Should we wake them up?
You betcha.
G'day.
You have arrived. Where are we?
What the?
What the f? Where are we?
I was doing my washing.
Welcome to here. Tea, coffee, and Tim Tam biscuits are over here.
But here is really nowhere. It's kind of like being in purgatory.
But it's your future.
Or could be.
We're here for your story and your glory. How you will define you. What?
What a bunch. This is bullshit.
I just want my washing.
Your washing is fine. We're here to help you find you. To remind you that you do have a choice.
What? Between Omo or Lux laundry detergent?
Now, you have a voice and a mind, so why don't you use it?
Before you lose it. Ask yourself one question. That's all we ask you to do.
Where the f are we? And who the f are you two?
Well, I'm Ang. I'm a Chinese scholar from the 5th century, and this is Aisling. The word Aisling is Irish for visionary, and she's from the 18th century.
And I'm Mickey Mouse from Disney in the 20th century.
We're wasting time. You are safe, and we are from your future.
What, like Star Trek? Wow, my future? How's it looking?
Oh, well, we don't judge. We just illustrate.
And hopefully provoke.
Are you happy with your lives? No, ask yourselves, are you happy to pass through into the future with the choices you've made so far?
Marriage, children, buying a home, work, moving. These are the biggest stresses in your short lives.
You're kidding, right?
You know, this is unbelievable.
Hang on. There might be something here.
Some of you live just to pay your bills. And some of you hide away, afraid to feel.
You all rinse and repeat. You rinse and repeat like it's a habit.
Nice metaphor.
We can show you options and how you can change your future. Seems like magic, but it's not.
You're up first, Jen. What? Let's get this show on the road, Aisling.
Into the life of Jen we go. All look at the television, please.
You've called Higgins Lancelot, you're speaking with Jennifer, how can I help? Yes, I'll just hold one moment. Thanks, I'll transfer you to him now.
Hey, college dropout. Where's me coffee? You forgot. You've been here more than a year now. I need my coffee at 11:30, or else I struggle through the afternoon.
What'd your last slave die of, Ruth?
What was that?
I said, Struth, Ruth, I'm sorry. It's been a busy morning. I must have lost track of time. I can get you one now.
No, don't bother. I'll get it myself. Now, have you made time in my schedule today to meet up with Henry Irvine?
Yep, at 3 o'clock.
Good. And you can pick up my dry cleaning. It'll be finished at 1.
My lunch break's at 1.
I'm sorry. You must have me confused with someone else who gives a That works perfect. You can pick it up on your lunch break. What is it? No, she forgot. I'm getting it now.
Don't worry, she's been in a mood all morning.
Yeah, but she's always like that with me. Passive-aggressive biatch. Who she thinks she is, treating people like her slaves?
You just gotta smile, say yes, and think about the paycheck. I mean, why else are we here, right?
I started this business with good intentions. And who am I? What have I become?
So, why do you go through this day after day?
It looks like you despise working there. Is it all for the pay? Oh, it's safe, isn't it?
Oh. No one's ever asked me that before.
What if we told you there is another way?
And the best thing is that you can start it today.
How do I do it?
With a breath and a step.
Where do I step?
How do I step? Not where do I step?
Step with purpose. Take control of your life.
Your heart will guide you and you'll be alright.
What do you want to do? As it's all up to you.
What would you like to see on your TV, Jen?
I see me going back to uni and finishing this time. I see me being happy to study nutrition and learn about food and healthy ways of being. I see me being a naturopath and helping people. Like really helping people. Heal their bodies and lives. That's my purpose. That's what I want to see.
Wow, that's heavy.
I'm on the same shit she's on.
Let's take a look at your life then, Zach.
Are you ready to see where your life's at, Zach?
Wow, this is some dream. Am I on acid?
How's it going?
Yeah, right. Yourself?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not too happy, mate.
Sorry?
Mate, the place was supposed to be ready last week. The tiling's not even in yet.
Yeah, the tiles they sent were the wrong ones, so I had to send them back to get the right ones in.
And how hard is that to get right?
Good question. Maybe ask the tile factory that one.
Excuse me?
Mate, I ordered the tiles you wanted. They sent the wrong ones. I'm sorry for the delay, but the place will be ready soon, I promise.
No, Zach, I do not want to hear your excuses or your promises. All I want is for this place to be ready. You can do that, can't you? Hey, I'll be by again tomorrow. Maybe it'll be better then.
Can I help you?
Yeah, g'day mate. I've got a tile delivery for a Zach, was it?
Mate, you are a legend. Can you chuck them over there?
No, sorry, no can do. In fact, we're running late for our next delivery. In fact, I've got my lad at the front stacking up as we speak. Anyway, I've got an invoice for you. Can I get a signature? Thank you. Thank you.
Hot mini mat? I ordered max mat.
Didn't you want mini?
I ordered max mat. You've delivered me mini mat. You incompetent pelicans have screwed my order up again.
I don't say.
Give me the right bloody tiles.
Well, Zach, looks like you've got a dilemma.
You've got to decide what will be your agenda
Will you continue with this trade or will you trade it in?
and dive in headfirst as the new chapter begins.
But I can't quit. I've got a little girl. She needs me.
Yeah. A young daughter you would die for.
Don't you need to set the example of what to live your life for? Just saying.
You win some, you lose some. So what will you choose?
What would you do if you had nothing to lose?
What do you want to see on your TV, Zach?
I'm playing music. I'm creating inspiring and tragic melodies and symphonies. Music that brings back memories. Music that creates new ones. Music that makes people laugh and music that makes people cry. That's what brings me joy. That's what I'd rather do.
Yeah, righto, mate, son.
Chloe, a student, a scholar. But for what reasons?
Take a moment to think about who you're really pleasing.
Chloe, get out of bed. Your alarm went off half an hour ago.
What?
What are you still doing in bed? Are you ready for your exam?
Yeah, I guess so.
Look, there's no need to be nervous.
I'm not nervous, Mum.
You're the top of your class. You'll do great. You know, I'm really proud of you, Chloe. I know I couldn't give you the best upbringing, and we've struggled. But the Lord knows I've done my best. And you're only one test away from finishing high school. I'm just so darn proud of you. Excuse my French. Oh, look at me, making a fool of myself.
Mum, it's fine. Thank you.
Okay, well, we better get you ready for the exam. What time is your exam?
What is the time?
Well, what time's your exam?
In an hour.
Wow, Chloe, what a life you're looking at.
Yeah, law. It's a lot of pressure riding on one shot.
You've got one opportunity to seize everything you've ever wanted.
Yeah, I mean, just lose yourself in the moment. Yeah. Sorry, that was just a joke.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I want this. I mean, doing law. That's what I make when I'm proud.
So you'll be happy as long as your mum stays proud.
Couldn't that work if it was the other way around?
That your mum stays proud as long as you're happy?
Yeah, doing something you love so passionately.
I don't know what though. I don't know what I want to do. I wish I just had some time just to figure it out. I mean, I could go traveling. You know, I could see the world. Then maybe I'd have a better idea of what I want to do.
Where would you travel to unravel your soul?
You know the world is your playground. So where would you stroll?
What would you like to see on your TV, Chloe?
Maybe I'll go to Asia. Teach young kids English or something. Or maybe Europe. Or maybe travel around Australia. Honestly, I don't know where exactly I'd go, but I do know I want to explore.
Charlie, you answer those calls to get yourself by.
But would you answer the call if you were called by life?
Yes, that payment plan will work, sir.
Yes, that's right.
Hi, you're speaking with Charlie. How can I help you today? Excuse me, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to refrain from using that language, okay? Yep, so I understand you're frustrated, but... Sir, please do not use that language. This is your second warning. If I have to ask you again, I'm going to terminate... Okay. Have a nice day. Moron. What the hell is wrong with people?
That sounded rough.
Some people just...
I just had this guy, probably in about his 40s, have a complete emotional breakdown.
Seriously?
It was tragic.
Oh man. No thanks. I'll stick with my abusive customers. At least I can hang up on them.
It doesn't look good for your stats, though. I mean, how are you doing for this month?
That would be tragic.
Better pull your head in. Hi, speaking with David, how can I help you today? Certainly, we can do something to help you with that. Yes, now there's two ways you can go about it. One is to actually go into the centre yourself.
That's the second time you've called me that, sir.
Something about that was truly tragic.
Something about that picture was problematic.
Who are you two to... It's manageable, okay? Pays pretty well.
So the pay is the most important thing.
Oh, well, it's good to see you've got that sorted.
I never said I had it sorted, all right? I'm just there to pay my bills. I'm an inventor.
You hear that, Ang? He's a passionate inventor.
Well then, why do you spend all your time in a call centre?
Because I haven't managed to finish anything yet. None of my inventions ever work, and I can't figure out why.
Why don't we all take a seat?
Didn't the greats run into roadblocks along their journey?
Maybe they too had thoughts that they were not worthy.
But it's something special that sets them apart.
They never gave up, and they always had heart.
Time is all we have, Charlie. So consider how you invest.
How would you invest if you were to become your very best?
What would you like to see on your TV, Charlie?
I'd go in 100%. Figure out how to get past these problems, finish my inventions, and change the world. I found a bunch of ways that don't work, but I haven't found one that does yet.
This all work, no play business is a strong stand, Meg.
A mountain of achievements. But is it all going as planned?
Hey.
Hi. So about last night?
Yeah, last night.
I was thinking we go for round 2 and then go for brekkie.
I actually have somewhere to be. But it was really good, so thank you.
Oh. Okay. That's okay. Catch you later though?
Yeah. We'll see.
First, I want to say I truly adore.
An ambitious young soul with a world that you adore.
Are you two deliberately rhyming as you speak? 'Cause that's really creepy.
Yes. For dramatic effect.
But you look really miserable.
I am not.
Didn't you see the hot babe walking out of there?
We did. So why aren't you happy?
I am.
Okay. Yeah, this morning ended a bit abruptly, but that's fine. That's cool. Because then there's no chance of getting your feelings attached. It's the best thing about flings.
Aren't you bored of all this meaningless sex?
I don't do good in relationships, okay? I'm better being used and then discarded. Then at least I know what I'm getting myself into.
But they're not satisfying you anymore, are they?
What are you saying?
Well, why don't you get to know a girl and see where it goes?
I know it will end badly.
Everything ends at some point, Meg. Our lives end eventually, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't live them in the meantime, right? And how do you know if it'll be good or bad when it hasn't even happened yet?
Let me ask you, who would be your ideal partner? Close your eyes. Just close them. Now think of the qualities of this person. Now open them.
What would you like to see on your TV, Meg?
There she is.
So go over there. Talk to her.
Okay.
What was that?
She's too good for me. I don't deserve her.
You didn't even speak to her. How could you possibly know? For all you know, she's thinking the exact same thing.
How would she know that?
Well, there's only one way to find out. So what's it going to be? You going to take a leap of faith?
I wonder what if.
I'm glowing with passion. I'm like a magnet. I'm giving so much to the world, it's giving it back to me. I'm ready for change, wherever I might find it.
Elevator stopping all floors to your same life is now arriving.
Okay, that's it.
What?
Off you go.
What? Everyone wishing to repeat their lives as they did yesterday, please board the lift now. Lift departing in 1
Are
minute.
you kidding?
Back into the lift.
But what about my turn?
This way.
What about the happy ending?
What are you going to do?
Move along, please.
I want a new life.
I want a different result.
I want to travel.
Excuse me, you're holding everyone else up.
I want to have the right to.
You're holding the lift door open. Please step inside. I want a different result.
We want a decision.
We want